Hi students, welcome to chemistry class. Our first chapter is structure of atom. The main contents of this chapter are history of atomic structure inventions, atomic number, mass number, electronic configuration, and isotopes and isobars. Let's start our topic. In the previous year, you studied about atom. Atoms are the basic units of matter. All matter is made up of tiny particles called atoms. The first part of this chapter is history of the atom. History of atom structure starts from Kanada Muni, who first proposed the concept of Anu as the fundamental particle. ഭാരതത്തിൽ പണ്ട് ജീവിച്ചിരുന്ന ഒരു ഹിന്ദു ഫിലോസഫറാണ് കണാദ മുനി. അദ്ദേഹം ഇത്തരത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ മാറ്ററിനെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇനി ഫർദർ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്ത പാർട്ടിക്കിൾസ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് ഉള്ള ഒരു ഐഡിയ ഒക്കെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പുസ്തകങ്ങളിൽ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തിയിരുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം ആ ഫണ്ടമെൻ്റൽ പാർട്ടിക്കിളിനെ അണു എന്നാണ് വിശേഷിപ്പിച്ചിരുന്നത്. ദെൻ ഇൻ 400 BC, Democritus, he was a Greek philosopher who was the first person to use the term atom or atomos, which means indivisible or uncuttable. He thought that if you take a piece of matter and divide it and continue to divide it, we came to a point where we couldn't divide it anymore. This fundamental or basic unit was Democritus called an atom, and this theory is known as theory of the universe. But he has no evidence and the theory was rejected. Then comes the Dalton's atomic theory. John Dalton was the first to adapt Democritus theory into the first modern atomic model. There are 6 main points in John Dalton's atomic theory. The first one is all matter is made up of tiny particles called atoms. That is, all matter, whether an element, a compound, or a mixture, is made up of very tiny particles called atoms. The second point is all atoms of a given element are identical in size, mass, and chemical properties. For example, if we take 2 atoms of oxygen, they are identical in size, mass, and chemical properties. The third point is atoms of different elements differ in size, mass, and chemical properties. The atoms of oxygen and atoms of nitrogen are different in properties. The fourth point is atoms combine together in a fixed whole number ratios to form compounds, or the compounds are formed by atoms in a fixed ratio. For example, consider water molecule. To form water molecule, we need 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, and there is a 2:1 ratio of hydrogen to oxygen in water molecule. Okay. Then if we consider ammonia, the chemical formula of ammonia is NH3. In ammonia, there is 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen, and there exists a 1:3 ratio in ammonia. So like this, നമ്മൾ ഏതൊരു കോമ്പൗണ്ട് ഫോം ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിലും ആറ്റംസ് എന്താണ് ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ റേഷ്യോയിലാണ് കോമ്പൗണ്ട്സ് ഫോം ചെയ്യുക. അതാണ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ 4ാമത്തെ പോയിന്റ്. Then the 5th point is atoms are indivisible particles which can neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. Atom can be neither be created nor be destroyed. Okay. The 6th point is atom is the smallest particle that can take part in a chemical reaction. ഒരു കെമിക്കൽ റിയാക്ഷനിൽ ടേക്ക് പാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഏറ്റവും ചെറിയ പാർട്ടിക്കിളാണ് ആറ്റം. അപ്പം ഇത്രയും 6 പോയിന്റ്സ് ആണ് ജോൺ ഡാൾട്ടൻ്റെ തിയറിയിൽ നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാനുള്ളത്. ഐ റിപ്പീറ്റ്, ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ, matter is made up of minute particles called atoms. Second point is atom cannot be divided during chemical reactions. Atoms can neither be created nor be destroyed. Third point is atoms of the same elements are identical in properties, size and mass. The fourth point is atoms of different elements differ in their properties and mass. Fifth point is atom is the smallest particle that can take part in a chemical reactions. And the last point, compounds are formed when atoms of two or more elements combine in a simple ratio. These are all about John Dalton's atomic theory. Okay, thank you.